Oh, that was a nice camera angle.
Right? I think so. First impressions, I know this is nothing about them, but I think you're right. It was Monster X was stuck.
Because we know some groups experiment with different sounds, and I feel like this song was maybe like an experimental sound.
Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new. I am Mer.
I'm Free.
And today we are watching Verivery's Trigger.
This, I believe, was a YouTube suggested group, because, you know, YouTube knows us so well now. They're like, oh, you like K-pop boys? Here, I'll give you more than you can handle.
Yeah.
And this, we originally were going to try and check this out, like, when it released, which was back in August. But obviously things, you know, came up, and so it got moved on the list. So this is our very first time checking them out, our very first time seeing them, hearing them, all of that. The one thing I will say is that we have seen like small glimpses of the video, and that's simply through the thumbnail. Like if you hover over, you know, a YouTube video thumbnail, it'll show a couple quick scenes. And just from that, we kind of figured out that this is probably filmed in the same place where Pixie filmed Wings. We believe there's another group that filmed here as well. We're not positive, but like I suggested Monster X was stuck, which I don't think that's necessarily correct. I don't know. I kind of felt like maybe like with the toning of the building, like the crumbling building kind of thing, maybe they used a different level of it. But it could also
maybe. I know for sure there was a group we saw where it was the same, they were going up the same like cement ramp that was shown in one of the Pixie clips. And we were like, whoa, that's the same place.
Yeah.
But cannot remember who it was.
Could it have been Stray Kids with Elevator? Wait a second. Hold on. Could it have been One Us? Because back then we didn't know who One Us was. But now that we do, I'm wondering if this was... Come Back Home? No, not Come Back Home. To Be or Not to Be? I mean, they filmed at nighttime, so the scene looked a little different, but maybe? Because it had... Like, you know that part where like they came out in their robes? And it would look like they were in a circular kind of like cement type building. But it was darker, so it looked a little different. I don't know. Those are my guesses.
I don't know. I just know for sure there was a boy group who had filmed the same place Pixie had. That's all I can remember. Yeah. What group it was, I can't for life of me remember.
But we're pretty sure this is one of them. For sure.
Yeah.
Just from the little thumbnail clips. So yeah, we're excited to check this out. Check them out. So before we jump on to this video, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell. And we're gonna go ahead and check out Verivery. Which I will say real quick, yes, when we first mentioned them, because we have mentioned checking them out before, when we were originally planning on watching them back in August, yes, we did call them Verivery. We didn't know, okay? We did small research, at least enough to get their name right, before this video. So, we apologize. That's cool how they kind of took the design of that building and kind of like...
Yeah.
See, that's the place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was cool.
Nice build up.
Yeah.
Wow. Kind of a nice little smile. That's what it was. So far, there's a lot of rapping in this. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not fully positive on the storyline for this, but so far it's interesting.
Really interesting. Yeah.
A little slowdown in
Oh, I
there.
like the slowdown. Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice camera angle.
Right? I think so.
I love when they switch up the beats every so often. I love that part right there. That was really good.
Yeah.
His dancing is really good too. Oh. That sound is so cool. Well then. Mer, first impressions?
First impressions, I know this is nothing about them, but I think you're right. It was Monster X was stuck. Because there were some scenes where I was like, wait, she's right. So.
That, or I mean, I wonder
And
if
then-
it really could have been also Stray Kids and One Us at the same time too.
It could have been. Who knows?
There could be so many videos filmed in this location.
Right? But as far as the group goes, I really like them. They have a cool sound. It's higher. Not like they're high pitched, but higher.
I don't know, like more.
I don't know.
I don't know, intense or fast paced.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was good.
Sure.
Though.
And then they had the slowdowns and stuff, and yeah, that was really good. Really good rapping,
Oh yeah,
Really
I love the
dancing.
rapping and the dancing. Yeah.
right?
The sound was really different. And it kind of caught me off guard at first. But then, like, as it kept going, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is like, you know, especially when, like, I don't know what it was. It was like a beat change or a melody slipped in somewhere halfway through the first verse, I want to say. But it sounded really good. Like you said, their rapping was really, really good. The vocals and the chorus were great. That slowdown was awesome. And I think in a video and a song like this, where it's so intense, so fast-paced, so just in your face that having a slowdown like that just really helps to kind of bring the listener and the viewer back for a second to like, okay, let's take a breath, process what's going on.
Yeah, let the brain catch up for a minute.
Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly it. But I enjoyed it. I would like to hear more from them because when we were looking up how to say their name, we did stumble across more videos from them. I don't know how long they've been around. This video's 2021. Well, yeah, obviously because it released in August, like I said before. But they have several other videos that I wouldn't mind diving into and checking out. Getting to hear more of their sound. I feel like this song was also possibly, because we know some groups experiment with different sounds, and I feel like this song was maybe like an experimental sound, which paid off and worked well. It sounded really, really great. But I'm interested to hear what else they do as well. Like, do they do this kind of experimental sounds often, or was this kind of like a, no, we're gonna give this a shot and see if it works? I don't know. I'd like to hear more.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up and let y'all go. Let us know what you think. Maybe some of you guys are fans of Verivery and can give us some information in the comments, which is always so helpful. Maybe there's even suggestions for another song that we should check out from them. But yeah, drop all of that in the comments below, and we will see you all in our next video.